Welcome! I have a pretty big box today, courtesy of those great independent purveyors of Funko products, Hull Pops. Recommended these chaps for a long time. They're the bizzo as far as I'm concerned. Now then, this is a pre-order that I made for 3 Funko Pops back in August, I think it was. And it's going to be a bit of an unusual unboxing for me, and probably for you watching it as well, because these are characters in a certain franchise that really none of us, or almost none of us, apart from some actors and movie executives and so on, are even familiar with. Intrigued? I know I am. Well, I'm not that intrigued because I know what's in the box, but I still want to get it open and show you these 3 Funko Pops. They're all going to be out-of-box Pops for me, by the way. Let me get this beauty. She's known, because it's what she is, as the trusty yellow knife. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, now you know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I'd love to turn you on. Alright. And now, let us have a Lizzo. Woo! So these are 3 common Pops, pre-ordered back in the summer, just come in stock at Hull. I think they've been in stock a couple other places and websites for, I don't know, maybe getting on for a month or so. I was happy to wait for these. There's more in this particular line. I'm assuming we'll see the one that I didn't get, because that would be a duplicate character for me. But these 3 characters are ones I know almost nothing about them. I'm saying because I'm excited, but I'm also kind of daunted because I've got a load of shredded magazine pages in here. This is going to make a right mess. Have a look. I can very carefully pull all 3 Pops out without getting all this shredded paper all over the place. There's one. It's good packaging. Always is from Hull though. There's 2. And there's 3. And you know what? Oh, there's a tiny bit that's dropped down. Right. Let me get these Pops out of their bubble wrap, and I'll show you. And I'll be taking them out of box simply because I'm keeping these out of box. I've had room in my cabinet there for quite some time to put these in. So the first Pop I'm going to show you is number 1012 in the Pop Movies line. Of course, it's from 007, James Bond, No Time to Die, to be precise. And this is a character who I think is pronounced Nomi, maybe Nomi. Nomi? Nomi? I don't know. I know nothing about the character particularly, and even less about how to pronounce a name. So yeah, from the new James Bond film that's been postponed a couple of times now due to the worldwide COVID pandemic. It's currently scheduled to be released next April, touch wood. Surely it can't be delayed a 3rd time. They would have to release it digitally. I kind of wish they would have done that anyway, because a lot of films have had to come out digitally this year. But James Bond, No Time to Die isn't one of them. I'll have a quick look on the back. I'm not going to go through too many of these other than to show you the one that I haven't got, because I've already got a Daniel Craig James Bond, but that is the new Daniel Craig Bond that's come out in this wave. Right, I'm going to get her out. Now, what I do know about Nomi, I did do a little bit of prep and look up on Wikipedia, as you don't tend to really get spoilers there for a film that's not come out. I'm not saying this spoilers are easy to find for this, what with it having not been released, but there may have been someone who was able to spoil the plot somewhere along the line from, I don't know, maybe an advanced screening or something. I have no idea. So she comes with a stand, and typically it's one of these stands that's bloody hard to get in. But here's Nomi. I think she is kind of like Bond's replacement. I think, from what I know, he's retired or he's quit or something, and she's like the new 007. I could be wrong there, but I love the textured way her hair feels. It's that sort of proper bumpy kind of feeling to it. And she's in sort of like a jumpsuit type thing, holding a machine gun. Like I say, I wanted these because I collect all the James Bond pops, and I'm a massive fan of the movies. Love spy films, love thrillers and that sort of espionage action kind of thing. And James Bond for me is just a wonderful, wonderful franchise. But here is Nomi or Nomi. I'll just put her down there for a moment. Now then, look at the next one. This is the one that I probably know the most about. There again, a new character, not been in any previous Bond films. A very unusual looking pop, this one as well. This guy, there again, not entirely sure I'm pronouncing his name right. Safin. Could be Safin, but I'm assuming it's Safin. All these are from No Time to Die, the new Bond film. That is a weird looking pop, that. I mean, there's some detail on here that's like kind of really unusual. It'll make sense when we've seen the film, won't it? Just while I remember, I will close these boxes back up, as I'll just be putting these into storage, these empty boxes, as I do save all my Funko boxes, even when they're out of box pops. So Safin also comes with a stand, and there again, it's one of these that's rather fiddly and difficult to get in securely. I think I've done it. Yeah, check him out. He's got this weird kind of part of it blown off mask type on. Look at his sort of creepy eyes. He's the main baddie in the movie, and we can see these sort of really realistic looking scars on his face there. Wearing a big hood, winter coat. There again, he's holding some sort of assault rifle, as it were. What I know about this guy, apart from him being the main baddie in No Time to Die, he's played in the movie by, I think his name's Remy Malik, who's a guy I'm a little bit familiar with. I think he was the main actor in Mr. Robot, the Amazon series, and he also played Freddie Mercury in the Queen biopic Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm not going to go through all sort of like the colours of the clothes and everything just to speed this up a bit, but I did want to get them out for reasons stated previously, and he's come off his stand already. I won't fiddle around too much with this because I can sort this out properly off camera when I put him and the other two into the cabinet there behind me. So just one more to go. We've seen a villain, we've seen another member of the Secret Service, Bond's replacement, I think, apparently. So who have we got here? We've got number 1014, Paloma. Once again, from the upcoming No Time to Die. Once again, I know nothing about her, apart from, I think she might be CIA, so the American Secret Service, I think, if I read that right and I wasn't getting her mixed up with someone else. Unusually, Paloma doesn't come with a stand. I was expecting a stand with this, but no, perhaps it's because her dress is sort of quite reasonably wide at the bottom that she doesn't need a stand. We shall see. But here's Paloma. Can't remember who played her or plays her, but she's got nice brown hair, got a unusual looking earring there in her left ear, and she's wearing like a dark blue ball gown. Again, she's holding a gun as well, holding a pistol in her right hand, also got a bracelet on. Excellent stuff. Obviously one of the many Bond girls who have frequented James Bond films over the last, 50-something years. So there we are. We've got Paloma, we've got Safin, and we've got Nomi. 3 characters who will be in my collection, and I'm not really going to know whether I like them or not as actual movie characters until at least April, or whenever No Time to Die finally gets released. It has to be sometime next year, be it in cinemas or digitally. We know what a crazy year it's been this year. We don't need to keep harping on about that. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this slightly unusual, but for me still very exciting unboxing. And thank you of course to Hull Pops for brilliant packaging and service as always. And special thanks go to all of you amazing subscribers and patrons. Don't forget to enter my hashtag Spicy Xmas giveaway. I'm giving away the awesome Hot Topic exclusive fantastic plastic pop Spicy Oodles. That closes on Christmas Eve. It's worldwide. All you need to do is head over to the video that I've linked to at the top of this description. Go and give that channel a subscribe and give that video a comment with the hashtag SpicyXmas. And of course, you need to be subscribing to me as well. Do all those, you are entered in the contest. And of course, my Patreon link and Funko affiliate links, they're always down in the description as well. So a lot to look at in the description text box today. I'm going to go now, and as previously stated, I'm going to put these 3 mysterious, new, and for most people unknown Bond characters into this cabinet behind me here, with some of the more well-known and iconic James Bond 007 franchise characters. And I do hope all of you will join me again next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!